So I decided to come back real quick. This is going to be really, really quick. So anyway, first off, welcome to my channel. I'm Jigs. This is Jigs in these Wi-Fi streets. It is 2 something in the morning in New York and I cannot sleep. And I am playing myself. So I decided to come bother y'all. What's up, y'all? How you doing? So before I get into it, right, definitely check out my other videos. Please do subscribe, hit the like button. If you like, if you don't like, hit the thumbs down. It's all good. Comment. Tell me how you feel, okay? About however you feel about whatever you see, right? So now this video, right? I was gonna go to bed, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I gotta say this because I've been holding on to this for a couple of days, right? Keke Palmer. A ton of people are upset about her being pregnant and not married, right? It's a bad look. She's sending, she's pushing baby mama culture, and respectfully, because I am Latina, she's making black women look bad, and so on and so forth. This is what I'm reading in comments. Okay, I never look at a post and just make a decision based on a post. I always look at the comment section, right? So, respectfully, because I'm not racist, I'm not colorist, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not biased, I'm not homophobic, and I don't subscribe to none of that bullshit. As far as the race thing, I'm just want to say this, and I'm a skate over it, and I say respectfully because it's not something to skate over when it comes to race. But I'm a light-skinned Latina, so a bitch gotta tread lightly, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. I'm sick of everything always being so much more worse when a black person does it. We not gonna sit here and pretend like the Kardashians and Iggy Azalea are the only Caucasian unwed mothers in Hollywood. It's plenty of fellow Latinas unwed mothers in Hollywood. Okay, we're not gonna pretend like Jocelyn Hernandez was married to Stevie. We're not gonna pretend like Sin Santana was married to Joe Budden. And mind you, I'm a fan of all these women. I'm not no hater. I'm just quite frankly sick of a white man, a black man, a Latino man, an Asian man all commit the same crime, and somehow or another the black man gets to the worst. You have plenty of unwed Caucasian mothers. You have plenty of unwed Asian mothers. Last time I checked, did 50 marry the mother of his son? When was their wedding? Did I miss it? That's 50 Cent. I don't think I would miss something like him getting married. Right? Isn't she Asian? Right. So what we're not going to do, and I'm sick and tired of, quite frankly, doing, is always, when a black person does it, make it so much more worse. She is not the only unwed Hollywood mother. She is not. She is not. And black women aren't the only. There is a plethora of single moms. And respectfully, I don't understand how this constantly falls on us. I mean, the fact that, yeah, I'm a single mom. Why is single motherhood always falling on the mothers? Because ain't the fathers bouncing the reason why we be single moms? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. But, respectfully, right? I'm just sick and tired of. I feel like at this point we just pick on black people. I feel like the world is a big giant bully to the black community, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody. Will Smith. If Matthew McConaughey would have slapped the fuck out of Brad Pitt, would any journalist sat there and said it was an embarrassment to Hollywood? It was a shameful act for a thespian to commit, and quite frankly, he shamed the entire white community. Tell me that shit would have got brought up. I'm gonna say it again. If Matthew McConaughey would have slapped the fuck out of Brad Pitt, would we have been brought race into it? Would that has shamed the whole entire white race? And if, by the way, and I've been wanting to get this off my chest so bad, if Will Smith embarrassed the whole entire black community by showing unprofessionalism, didn't Chris Rock show that black men and women show exemplary professionalism under fire? I'm slurring my words a little bit because I'm tired. But you understand what I'm saying, right? If he made black people, if Will Smith made black people look bad, then Chris Rock made people look good. So don't one cancel out the other. Why are we talking about race? I'm so sick of always when a black person does something, it's always so much more fucking worse. I'm tired of it. Respectfully. Okay. But let's go into the baby mama culture thing, right? Baby mama culture. Keke Palmer's been in the acting business since she was, what, 12, 13, 14 years old? If Keke Palmer was pushing baby mama culture, don't you think she would have been somebody's baby mama by now? Maybe 2 or 3 somebody's baby mama by now. See, what I think happened is Keke Palmer has been dating, has been playing the field, has been weighing out her options. And now at the age that she's in, which is not old, I'm older than Keke. And even I haven't, sat into myself about the whole baby thing because, not for nothing. This is probably going to sound racist, but I feel like we women of color, I'm Boricua. I'm Puerto Rican. I feel like we make babies until, like, the day before menopause. Like, I swear to God. Like, I have so many friends over 40, no in vitro, no sperm bank, no nothing, having babies in their mid-40s, like, for real. And most of them are women of color, either black or Latina. I could be wrong about that. It's just my personal experience, right? But at a certain age, we do have to think about having babies because, unfortunately, our times is ticking. Not men's, but ours is. Did it ever occur to anybody that maybe Keke Palmer has dated a plethora of men? And maybe the one that she's with, okay, they're not married, but something about him tells her that he would be the right man to father a child with her. Did it ever occur to anybody that maybe she's dated a plethora of men and this one is the only one that has shown her, even without a wedding ring, that he would actually be has the makings of an excellent dad? Right? And here's another thing, right? Now this is it was a full-blown interview. Remember Steve Harvey when he had his talk show? Keke Palmer was on it. Now there's a clip of the interview circulating the internet, right? You can find it here on YouTube. Keke is joking around. I'm sorry, my phone is dying. Keke was joking around with Steve. Steve is acting like he's upset. They're going back and forth. And Keke's like, I've dated all these billionaires, Steve, and they wanna listen. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I'm gonna give you the gist of what she said. You can find it. You can find it yourself. The gist of what she was saying is basically, I dated all these billionaires. They're very arrogant. They think they could just buy you. And Steve is like, well, I'm not trying to tell you to sell yourself. And she's like going over it because, Keke's got a lot of energy. I love me some Keke. I'm irked at y'all. Why y'all picking on Keke? The fuck? Y'all supposed to be happy. I'm happy. Okay. So basically, the gist she was basically trying to say, in other words, men with money come with a different set of problems than men with lesser money or with no money, right? Because everybody comes with their own issues. But it was sounding to me like she was trying to say that a lot of men with money, they just try to buy you. And if they disrespect you, it's okay. They just buy you something and it's okay. And that's not what she wants. She has her own money. Did it ever occur to any one of y'all that Keke has probably dated men who a lot of people feel she should date considering her status in life, and that a lot of those men are just assholes? They're arrogant. They cheat on women and, like she said, want to buy you something, and she's not the one. She could buy her own shit. And she's maybe tired. And she's already at an age where she would like a child. And maybe this guy is just the guy that, okay, they're not married. He has not proposed. But there's something about him that maybe has told her that having this baby is okay with him. We're pretending like Keke Palmer's 22 and fucking stupid and a newbie and green. Nah, she a vet, baby. She been in the acting business for years. She has dated, I'm pretty sure, men with specific high positions. I'm pretty sure she has kept a cute low-key relationships with fellow actors here and there. She ain't no baby. She's a grown woman. And although the ideal is for her to be married, we don't know her dating experiences. We don't know all of what she's been through. And if something is telling her that this man is the one that will make the best father for her child, and she saw that pregnancy test and her knowing her man, she jumped for joy and she's happy. Why are y'all mad? Y'all putting this woman down. You know, this woman has been put down for her looks, for her skin tone, for people compare her to Zendaya and compare her to other people. She is Keke motherfucking Palmer, bitch. Ain't not a motherfucking thing wrong with her. She's a beautiful woman. She's a savvy, smart, capable, culpable woman. She is a talented woman. She is a comical woman. And I'm sure she's a smart woman and she has thought this out. Why are y'all so upset with Keke? Baby mama culture, if that's the case, she wouldn't be well into her mid-30s and having her first child. She'd have been had a baby. By whoever. If that's what she cared about, being a baby mama. And when has Keke Palmer ever smelled like chicken head to you? Like, Bark, how you smelling? What you smelling? Because Keke Palmer smells like strength, like success, like level-headed, like she knows what she wants. Not like some doormat who doesn't know any better than to just allow a man to come into her life and pretty much ruin it. You're mad at Keke Palmer. Congratulate her. Don't do that to her. It's her first baby. Come on. Do better than that. Congratulate her. Or just keep scrolling. Ain't no need for all that extra. Yeah, that's all I had to say. If I offended anyone, I apologize because I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know race is a big thing. I'm just quite frankly sick of living in a racist ass fucking world where every time anybody does anything, if it's a black person, oh my God! The fuck is wrong with everybody? Everybody's on top of black people. I ain't even black and even I'm tired of that shit. But, yeah, so again, but respectfully, right? Because I ain't trying to be no disrespectful person, you know? I ain't on here for that. It's just a little bit irking. Nah, that's irking me. Like, why y'all jumping on Keke Palmer like that? Don't you think she's thought this out? Does Keke Palmer, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, seem like an idiot to you? Seem like a woman who doesn't know what she wants? If anything, I consider Keke Palmer very assertive and very well-rounded and someone who knows exactly what she wants. I don't think she's making a mistake. I think she's doing exactly what she feels is right. And you know what, Keke Palmer, I don't know her personally, but based on how she's conducted herself throughout these years, I trust her judgment. I think she's a good woman with a good head on her shoulders. And I think she's doing right by herself. Congratulate her, right? Congratulations to Keke Palmer.